Hello and welcome to Lothering, uh, the other side of the bridge.
Do you really know
So,
what's going on here? The Blight,
oh,
the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand.
oh, you're talking this. Well, I was talking Alistair, but it's fine. Also, one thing
We're
that
all
is.
special, big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people. What? You want to play? But I'm talking. Why doesn't
I
anyone want
was
to hear me talk?
I was talking before you, Alistair. So yeah, so I really like that the bartering between party members, which is cool. But yeah, so in the previous episode, right, we went to the Chantry, we learned about the Urn of the Sacred Ashes, we also grab a side quest here, and not much more relevant for now. Oh, but there is something shiny. Actually, go Magalhães, let's fetch it. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Woof woof. Yeah, I'm helping. Boom. And I can change to this one. Oh, wait. Oh my god, yeah, everyone came. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we need to put on like move freely or hold if you don't want your party to come. But all good, all good. Think you. He's just, he's just take a piss. Nice. Yeah, just pet my gosh. I love it. Look at him, so happy. Let's go. What a good boy. So let's see, we have an exclamation mark, but actually I want to go to the bar first. No reason whatsoever. Some minor.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
Eesh.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Okay, shiny. More vanilla items.
Lothering is the new regent. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's
Yes,
I
yes.
thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
death. It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
But I like these kind of rumors. Oh, gossip, okay. Can I insert
Best be
gossip?
careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Can I pay you to
Make his
gossip?
blessing to you.
Okay.
Greetings, my lord.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Alright. Helpful refugee. Is that a
Did you
thing?
speak to that knight?
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
I really want to go in, but tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
Huh. You seem unhappy?
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Of course it was me.
It was? Hey,
Oh
everyone!
shit!
This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
He talked to everyone in the
Nice.
tavern. How are we
But,
supposed to know where the Urn of Sacred Ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe Knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Okay, nice gossips. So there are some soldiers looking for someone. So I assume they are looking for us, but let's hope the...
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
Ooh. So yeah, not sure if we learned that already, but especially if you do the mage origin story, you learn that really quick, that the mages, they can become abominations and stuff like that.
So
I think
why
maybe in
don't
the
them
intro
mages
of
just
the
whip
game.
up a spell and make those Darkspawn go away?
Because they're damned useless, that's why.
Wow. Okay, that's enough gossip for now. Let's go in. But yeah, mages are powerful, they get energy from the fate, but demons find that interesting
us
and they
go.
try to corrupt them. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to the bar.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Well, we find the soldiers.
Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
We just arrived.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Thank you, sister. But you don't seem very welcoming for me. So yeah, let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey
What?
Warden's treachery.
I kill you.
served him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Well, you going down, sir. Leliana. Hello. So what's happening here? Okay, maybe an AoE stun is in order. And then maybe, yeah, maybe let's kill like this guy first.
I shall
Nice. How about this guy? Ooh. What are you doing? So can you do some horror on the elite guy? What you do? You do stuff. Should be fine. Why are you taking so much damage? Where is Alistair? Yeah, but let's kill this guy first.
No quarter!
Is there anything that we can do to stop this guy? I guess not, but should be fine. Yeah, I can focus on him. And I'll hit him to the ground. And I killed this guy.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's not how I operate. So the Grey Wardens didn't betray King Killing. Loghain did.
I was there. The Turn pulled us out of a trap.
What? But the Terran left the king to die.
The Wardens led the king to his death. The Turn could do nothing.
What? Nah, you are really blind. Kill them.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
I'm sorry, sis, but they were going to kill us.
But they failed, and I do not wish death on anyone.
Oh my god. Then give them a final prayer, sister.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
Oh, there's another one.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Yeah, thank you. So how was FtG life now? So I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Okay. So I am the run. A pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Oh, you're coming? But yeah, why so eager to come with me? But
The Maker told me to.
right, I remember, of course. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Well, yeah, but very well. I'll not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank
course
you.
it would
I
be
appreciate
like-
being given this chance. I will not let you down.
I'm trusting you, Leliana. Alright, so... And it does not... It makes me a bit sad, but Magalhães will be on the sidelines for now. It's alright, puppy? It was nice to have you, though. But I'll see you in camp. But
Indeed.
Leliana will want to join. Also, just for something to mention, and I played it like that once, which is you can have a mod to put the dog always as an extra slot for you, like a summon. So yeah, if you are interested in like playing the dog but not use a character slot, because the dog is not that impressive fighting, but yeah. So this will be the party for now. And he was summoned to the camp. Alright, so we have some looting because their bodies become bones instantly, of course, right?
Right.
The monies. Vanilla and things for the character that we not have yet unlocked. The same items for...
Let's get started.
Ooh, let's steal everything. Well, it's not stealing, this is part of a role-playing game. And so, we have Leliana. Can you open chests, Leliana? Yes, I can. So, so someone joined, right, and we have like new skills and whatever. I think what I'll do is I'll try to finish Lothering, and I'll use the party as I go, and then I'll make like an episode when we leave Lothering, checking the characters, the skills, and what are like the values and how things are going. So it's easier for you to skip the episode if you want, or to watch it if you like that kind of stuff. So yeah, for now, let's just make sure that she will fight with us. So she seems an archer, right? And let's just give her a bow. And also some daggers. Cool. And on main, and we just put some studded leather stuff. Cool. And that seems about right. Do you want some helm? Nah, it's fine. Wait, it's a light helm. Does not cause anything. Okay, so you can have it. Yeah. Oh, so you had the chantry robe that doesn't do anything. So yeah, welcome Leliana. Let's just make sure she's ranged. And yeah, she's actually a bard. We'll see more of that, but she can make a nice song for us, which is the bard sings an ancient tale of valorous heroes, granting the party bonus to mana or stamina regeneration based on the bard's cunning. So the more cunning a bard is, oh my god, that seemed just a scream. But yeah, so let's assume it's a song. Oh, but it's too... Yeah, we are strong. Okay, so we're having Leliana with us, and we'll check her on more detail on that episode. So let's see what we have here. Let's do some saving. So, hello.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
How is everyone? Maybe I let a lot of people know that I was a Grey Warden. So, is there something I can do?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Alright, yeah, this is kind of the board for the Chantry that we saw. It will unlock some side quests. So, yeah, let's check. So, why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
So, how can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
So, letter from Blackstone Irregulars. So, thank you again from the bottom. I assume that they say, yeah. Oh, inimitable Grey Warden. Oh my, we need your help. Blah blah, yada yada yada. But the important part is that we can now have unlocked some quests. Also the characters. Let's just check Leliana. In the cloister, away from the fuss in the flurry of cities, I found peace, and in that stillness I could hear the Maker. A lay sister of the Chantry can beat the stuffing out of a tainted mercenaries would be notable enough, but one who also claims to have been sent to fight the Darkspawn by the Maker himself is unusual, to say the least. Yes, she joined Alistair and Duran in Lothering, insisting that she would prove useful, and Morrigan as well. You know, she's not invisible. Yeah, so now we can interact with this box.
This should be easy enough.
And we'll have some side quests as well. So first of all, so we need to deliver, so you find 3 letters of conscription, deliver them to people listed below, and return to their address for your payment. So yeah, these quests, it's like we'll not be going there on purpose, but it's if we find them. So Lothering, we are right there, right? Tenerim will be eventually, and also Redcliffe. So let's see. And what is this as well? It's also trusted to track down and deal with deserters. Okay, so we are giving. We'll give the questions to your methods. So we need to deal with the deserters, right? Deserters took them valuable supplies. Okay, deal with those ways as you see fit. And bring the supplies back. So we'll need to find these deserters and get the supplies. Also, all places that we'll be looking at. So accept. So and they will be organized on the Blackstone Irregular part. Also have the Lothering, and I thought that we also had the Chanter's board. Okay, Chanter's board is not yet separated. But eventually it will. Okay, cool. Some sisters.
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak once they finish?
Okay. Also we have Barlin. Let's see what Barlin wants.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, some people say hello in an interesting way. So, show me what you got. So it's a merchant, and give me some potions for now. F10, yeah. Boom. What do you have here? Some recipes. Let's not buy them now. Some good daggers. There's a crossbow, yeah, but yeah, the idea is that we'll not be buying. Well, I can buy gifts. Maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? Gifts can be good for the party, and I have a lot of monies. So do I want to sell anything? Yeah, I guess vanilla stuff. Am I using this one? I think I'm not, so yeah, might as well just sell it. And oh my god, there's so much menus. But the small, clear... What was this again? Well, we'll see it later. Vanilla... Maybe these are fine, and the robe, we can keep it. Nah, I'll never use it, so... and this one, flawed, yeah, let's go. And we got some gifts to give to our party members when we are in the camp. But you do have a quest, right? So let's talk with
You're
you
here
again.
about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the... I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Yeah, so I heard. But yeah, Are you jealous you didn't think of that first? Yeah, don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. I think... Wait. Give me the quest. Where is the quest?
You're here about food. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, okay. Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
So this option is available if anyone's in your party knows poison. I think Leliana knows poison, so that's why we have it. So I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
So yeah, where can I go to good?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Yes, so farewell. So let's see the quest, actually, and just make sure that Leliana actually... Yeah, she knows poison making. I guess it's on the skills. You can... So by starting by Dura, nothing. Alistar also nothing. Morrigan knows how to make potions, and Leliana knows how to make poisons, and eventually maybe also give them trap making. So with that said, what is the poisonous proposition? Create a poison for Barlin. Once a poisonous trap about this farm practice beasties is asked you to create a suitable poison. 3 flasks of venom. So Leliana, do you know how to make venom? You know. We need 3 toxin extracts, right? And the guy outside was selling
Any
it.
luck with that poison?
Do you
hit?
Do you also sell toxins? You don't. But I can just buy them outside. I think we can also find them, but let's see. And you, do you sell anything?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Yeah, sorry about the mess, but like, they attacked me first.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Okay. Have you heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Cool. King Logain for now. Any other rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tyrn Logain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost. Anything else I can get you?
Nah. Who are those men I fought exactly, do you know?
When Tyrn Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Well, we don't want to stay in this city, so I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Alright. So let's just grab the... Let's just grab the toxin extracts just to do this quest. Some
Wait till all
XP.
these elves are working with the dark.
I guess this is more of a quest for you to know that there is
I'm
poison.
wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Wow. But yeah, you have some things to learn, Leliana. But we'll see. Hey, hello, can you sell me 3 toxin extract?
Are you here to make my head ache, or do you actually want to buy something?
No, I want
It isn't mine.
Let me... Toxin extract, I actually want 3. And now let's make Leliana to do some working. So now that you have the 3 extracts and flasks, you can just go here and boom, create item. And just like that we have poison. So we can actually check what it does. I think it's on the consumables. So you could have it on the bar and use it. But oh, we already had one. But yeah, the idea is if you put these on weapons, you give extra damage, and in this case you give a penalty to movement speed. So they are cool, but they are most useful on like a rogue that attacks with daggers. So if you want to go melee with Leliana, maybe that could be more useful. And we can eventually use some on the run, but we attack so slow that maybe it's not worth it. And I'm not sure if we'll be having Leliana going melee this game, so maybe poisons will not be a thing that we'll be doing this game. But it can be fun.
Maker's punishment it is.
It can be fun to have a lot of poisons in the bar. Oh, I thought the game was going to crash. Let me save it. But yeah, like I was saying, you can have like different poisons and they all like stack. So sometimes you attack and you see like a lot of different numbers. And if you attack really fast, it's really cool. I played with poisons sometimes and they are nice. Alright, so let's talk with Barlin.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Okay, thank you. And we have a quest completed. Alright.
As you wish.
Oh well, just take
I hear there isn't even really any darks.
Let me check. Do we have any book of
Born down
skill?
south. It's all Grey Warden work.
So Leliana, you'll not be leveling up. I'll see if I'm not sure which one of you have a quest about traps. So I think it's one of these 2 persons have a quest about traps, and I wanted to only talk with them if I actually know how to make traps. Yeah, I don't know. So let's check what you need.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
What? What's going on here?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type. Too much to do, and not enough time.
Do you need any help?
I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Yeah. I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
Alright, and I probably already have it done. How many do you want? Some lesser health policies. 3 of those should suffice, yeah, and we already have them. So basically you have a quest about poisons, a quest about health potions, and a quest about traps. But I already have what you need, so get 3 of them.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I don't need them, but oh, actually Kate said I didn't need them. Nice. Oh, that's a nice touch. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Bam. But yeah, so Morrigan could make them as like with Elfroot and Flask. So now I'm thinking, I'm not sure if we already knew how to make it, and or if we buy it, or if we learn it from her. If we don't know, yeah, I think that might be the case. Not sure if we know it or not. All right, another bow. Is this better than mine? Yes. You're damn right, it's better than yours. Cool. Refugee. Let's not talk with Allison then.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Well, okay, you guys seem to getting along. Nice to know. Chicken, refugee miner, refugee, chicken, so yep. Let's go to the fields. Oh, this actually looks nice. Nice. Alright, let's do some saving. The shit's thing. Wait, let me check that. Because oh, exactly. So the Shazint were the ones that lived in the Kokiri Wilds, right? When we are doing the quests there, they talked about it's a lot. So yeah. So let's assume it's the people that lived in the wilds.
Take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Aw, poor farmer. Hello, farmer.
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
Have you?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Well, seems a bit desperate.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Okay. Alright.
Shokkebas adestarit, merade twasit, abana Qwinn, maras shokra, ananne sam Qwinn.
We learned about Qwannari that was caged. Let's talk with him.
You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Qunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Okay. Well, if you want to stay, yeah, if you want to stay, and if you are there, and if you killed everyone, as you said, I will leave you to be. So,
farewell then.
To be left here to starve, or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
But, so as you know, if you play, well, that is a quest. Wait, I did what? Oh my god, okay. This is bad. But yeah, so one of the conversations how it can go is for you to actually want to free him, and you say that she'll agree to speak with the mother. So you free him and he joins your party. But yeah, that's not what it happened. We didn't agree to speak, so well, good thing that at least this is Dragon Age 1. And although there is this quest, I can just ignore it and leave you here. No hard feelings, Sten. It has been fun on other runs. I'm just doing this claim because on Dragon Age 2 there is a part that I said no, and they make you to say yes. Similar to this one, but you actually have to do it. So let's see. Health potion. Boom. We take those. And some elf fruits, like the girl was mentioning. Wait, what? I'm in combat. Who's there? Is it a scarecrow? Ho ho! Hello, bandits. No, you guys stay there. It's fine. God damn it, guys.
All right.
So, Alistair, are you in the? Why are you in front? Are you in mode to defend from arrows? Shrug off missile attack, so let's go for the Grey Wardens. Let's go. Everyone attack that guy.
On it.
Can you do anything interesting? Do I have any skill? Well, maybe we can start to kill those ones in the back. And I start to kill this one. Alistair? Alistair? I thought you were drinking your potion. Why are you dying? Don't do that to me. You still... God damn it. This can be a problem. Morrigan, please go here and do some AoE. And you... Why are you attacking? Maybe let's kill those guys first. I guess I need some potion. Oh shit. The lesser ones are not that good.
Let's get started.
Good one. Go down, please. Okay. Okay. Can you do anything interesting like horroring this guy?
I see.
So, don't attack my Leliana. My Leliana, my Morrigan. What are you doing? Yes. Sting a knife. Sting a knife. Wait, nope. You can take the lesser health potion. It's better on you. Oh, right on time you saw. Drinking potion, arrow to the knee. Nice. Oh, and you have it in life. Yeah, yeah, sure. Well, you can do it. Come at me, bro. Mess with someone in your size. Nice, yeah. Winter grasp can freeze sometimes, right? Cast freezing low level target solid. Yeah.
They'll never know what hit.
Yes. Okay. Will you please die? I'm sorry, Alistair. That was not cool from me. I'm sorry. Also, one thing on this game as well, so if you check the run, we are listening to the song and we have the frost weapons. But Alistair, because he died, he is not receiving the buff, so you kinda need to turn them off and on again. But this one has a bit more cooldown. But yeah, now he has the frost. So what penalty to fatigue? What do we have here? Do we have a lesser injury kit? Oh, we have 9. Okay. Pew. So Leliana, when you have it, okay. Eventually. Some looting. What was this? So elixirs of grounding grant increase user resistance to electricity. So yeah, we'll have also some balms, which is balm and the elixir. Don't remember what is the difference, but it's kind of the same thing. Increase resistances. Okay. Let's check. Can I loot it from here? Yes, I can. Do we have more bodies to loot? Guess not. We have some more people to find. Are you ready? Oh, and I have stealing now. I guess you cannot steal from your...
No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
But yeah, we have stealing now. Let's see. Oh my. There's a lot of... Do they appear on the map as well? Giant spider. Nice. I think this is the survival skill that lets you to detect presence of nearby creatures. So yeah, let's go. Hello, little spiders. Hello. Oh, they're coming. Nice. We can. Hehehehe. Oh my, you're scary. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this will be violent.
You're getting
Alright, that's all it is then.
Here we go!
Well, this way is easier. If they come. Alistair, no! No, Alistair, don't die again.
Right. Is it just me or do you actually...
Let me check my tactics with Alistair. Health actually maybe less than 50 for now. Yeah, let's do this. So you can do that. Oh no. Oh no. Please do something, stun them all. Oh my god. Those spiders.
Weapons at the ready! Fear is your weakness!
Blood.
Oh yeah.
Let's get started.
Ah yeah, okay. There were the spiders to get actually the toxin extract, so you don't have to buy them to make the poisons. Makes sense. So it's also for you to understand that basically this comes from animals and the other things they come from the plants. So it's like still a bit of a LP zone. Huh. Looks decent. But I was pretty sure. Yeah, maybe it was just the spiders. I thought it were bears, but yeah, maybe it's spiders. But also should be some wolves. Maybe not. So just spoilers.
As you wish.
Okay. Also, there was this called thing landmark 3, which is funny. Which is so. The idea of these landmarks is if we have the dog with us, he would mark the territory. So, as a dog marks territories, and then he would get a bonus if you are fighting on a place that is like his domain, let's say. Okay. So we have some things there. Let me save. And actually, let me do a pause here.